Hey there, Mark Hepp with CampgroundViews.com. Today I'm going to go over some of the new features we've launched within the virtual tours. So as of this recording, we have 1,761 campgrounds that you can virtually tour all over the country. I'm going to utilize one of our more recent ones located in New York, Medina Lake here. I'm going to pull this up. This is a larger KOA located in Medina, New York. And the virtual tour will load on this page. But if you scroll down, you'll see that we have all sorts of details about this campground in addition to the virtual tour. So the virtual tour will load on the page, and this is where you'll notice some of the player improvements. Let me go ahead and close my video, and I'll get out of the way here. So the first thing to note is that there's a full screen button on desktop. If you pull it up, you can go full screen. I'll minimize it here so that I can actually be on the screen with you here looking at it. Some other features that have been added is obviously this big play button. It makes it obvious that this is a video. If you hit play, you'll start driving through a campground. You can then utilize your mouse and look left, right, up, or down. So you can look all around. It's a 360 video. The player now has a new feature which controls your playback speed. So you can slow down the playback. If you're in an area where there's a bunch of campsites and you want to slow down, you can slow down and take a closer look at the campsites. Now it can get a little bit jumpy because you're basically jumping frame to frame, but you're still slowing down that experience to take a closer look. Or on the flip side, if you just want to motor through a campground, you can speed up to 2 times the speed and go racing through that campground. I wouldn't go side to side a little bit, you'll get nauseous, but point being is that there's a speed control now. This is a very nice feature that we've been working on for a while to have. In addition to that, we have also added in some new features in the overall play experience. So you have, let me show you. As you're going through a tour, you notice there's a marker here. If you select that marker, the experience will now stop. Previously it didn't. It would roll by that marker and it can become very troublesome for you. So that works very well. So those two features are now live within the virtual tours. If I want to navigate quickly, I can if I want to jump around a campground, I can actually click this overhead map up here, zoom in, click on a site, and then we will jump to that site. That's a seasonal site. You can jump to that site somewhere within that campground and quickly see whatever that site is. There's also a search bar down here at the bottom. Same thing, it's a number-based search, so you could search number 85, and there's the site 285, click it, and we'll jump to site 285 within that campground. So the features are consistently being improved. Overall, the user experience has been vastly improved with these virtual tours. The other thing we've done is we have made sure that these work on Apple devices. Apple's been a headache for us. It's now working. There's still a few little bugs on it, but overall, you're able to create this experience and utilize this experience on an Apple device. So if you haven't taken a look at the Campground Virtual Tours in a little bit, go check them out right now. CampgroundViews.com, click on the Campground Virtual Tours tab. And any of these ones with the green bars, the featured, you do not even need an account to go use those. Go check them out.